Good evening. Well, don't say I didn't warn you, because when I was going out into the English Channel in May of 2020, I made two big predictions. The first was that vast numbers of people would come into this country, and the second was that it would be a threat to national security. But no one listened, or more accurately, no one wanted to listen. But it seemed pretty obvious to me that large numbers of undocumented males coming in many cases from war zones would be bad news. And of course, we must remember that all of this really started at a European Union level when the boats started crossing the Mediterranean and when the EU decided that their new asylum policy meant that anyone that set foot on EU soil would effectively be allowed to stay, and then Angela Merkel cheered more and more people to come. Our problem is this. The Daily Mail today revealed through a source that there are 19 terror suspects among those who are currently living in four-star hotels at your expense, including over a handful of them who've been under surveillance in their home countries for suspected links with ISIS. I wouldn't be surprised, I really wouldn't be surprised, if 19 wasn't just the tip of the iceberg. After all, ISIS themselves said in 2015 they would use the Mediterranean route to get their operatives into Europe. The worst part of this story, wherever it's come from, somewhere probably inside the Home Office that's been given to the Daily Mail, the worst part of this story, it seems to me, isn't just that bad people have come in, but that, in the opinion of the person that leaked the story on the Daily Mail, that they won't even be deported because if they went back to countries in which they were suspects, they might get treated very badly. So are we in a position where we're prepared to have people in this country with a high risk of causing terrorist outrages, but we view that as a lower priority than sending them back from whence they came? My question for you, the audience at home tonight, is when will we wake up to this? Give me your thoughts. Farage@gbnews.uk. As I say, I'm not in the least bit surprised. Am I angry about it? Yes, of course I am, but I'm not surprised.